Took a bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Hey, my youngins, before we get into the video, I want to start by saying thank you to Seven Color Homes for sponsoring this video. Y'all, they sent me this cute freaking rug. They have the nicest rugs I've ever seen, which they have like custom made rugs. They have different rugs that you would honestly want for your home, different shapes, different sizes. So if you're looking for any type of rug that can go in your house, you should go and shop with them. So let me show you what they sent me. They sent me this cute. Like, I don't even think y'all can see it. I don't think y'all really getting into it. Like, these are lips. Like, lips. So freaking cute. I cannot wait to add this. This is probably gonna go in my business room. So we can do like a pop of red. Give it a little splash of color. But y'all, make sure that y'all go shop them. Right now, they are running a special. And if you use my code TheYounginn55, you can get 55% off all rugs right now for your home. So make sure that you guys go and shop. I will leave the link and the code in the description box below. So make sure that y'all shop. Use that code and let them know that TheYounginn sent y'all, okay? So don't forget. Seven Color Homes, okay? And I want to say thank you for sponsoring this video. Make sure that y'all go and get y'all rugs for y'all home. And if you do buy a rug, tag me so I can know that y'all use my code, okay? Period. Thank y'all. Now let's get into the video.
You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, it's dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes.
Welcome back. It's your girl Mia, aka Mia the Youngin. If you didn't know, now you motherfucking know, baby. Don't play. And as y'all can see by the title, we are about to do a Q&A because y'all want to be all up in my business or whatever. So yeah. Before I get into the video, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you also hit that post notification bell so that you can be notified anytime your girl posts a video. Period. And we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure that you tell your auntie, sister, cousin, baby daddy, uncle that Mia the Youngin posted so that you can be up to date on all the videos. Hello. Period. Like, make sure that y'all also go and watch my previous videos because like I've been dropping them. Banger after banger, okay? You see my hair, y'all? I got my first quick weave in a little minute. I haven't got a quick weave since like high school. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I made a poll on Instagram just asking people to, you know, tell me like what you want to know about me, questions about like my job, and like anything about me and my life and content creating, anything. You know what I'm saying? So I have the questions pulled up right here on my phone. So yes. First question was, what is the hardest part about being a content creator? Honestly, the hardest part I could say about being a content creator is honestly being consistent. Because let's be real, some people out here are not full-time content creators. Like, I'm full-time while I also work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So that consists of me having to batch my content, make a whole bunch of content during the weekend so that I can be able to post throughout the week. Like, I want to be able to still continue to post. But sometimes that can be hard because you be so drained from work. Like, people have kids, they got husbands or wives and stuff they got to take care of, family members, like all kind of stuff that just be going on in your day-to-day life. So sometimes you know, may not be as consistent as you would want to. And life just be life sometimes. So I could definitely say that's probably the hardest thing for me because honestly, I enjoy editing. Like, I like playing with the different like effects and sound effects and different transitions and stuff like that on CapCut. So I think the hardest is just being consistent. But once you get a schedule down pat, then it won't be that hard. It's just really just starting and being consistent and, you know, not worrying about the views and the likes and all of that in the beginning because you just need to like gain an audience. So yeah, I would say the hardest part about being a content creator would definitely being consistent because filming the content and editing the content ain't an issue to me. I don't know about everybody else, but to me, it's not an issue. Somebody said, what inspires you to create content? What inspired me, and I'll say like from the beginning till now, what inspired me in the beginning was just seeing some of the people on social media, and I'm just like, wow, like if they can make money from their phone, like I know I could do the same thing. And then like I already record a lot anyways, like just recording videos of me or like taking pictures and stuff all the time. So I automatically felt like, you know, if I'm always on my phone 25/8, why not make money to be on my phone? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it be the videos and stuff that I make, but it also be the people that I meet and like the audience and people that comment on my videos and stuff like that. Like they pretty much give me the inspiration to continue to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And my family always say like, girl, you finna be big with this thing. Like everybody finna be watching you. Like you gonna be famous, blah, blah, blah. And if you know me, to know me is to know that I want to be an actor. Like I want to be an actress actually. And I want to work with Tyler Perry. I cannot wait to work with Tyler Perry, Taraji. Like it's so many different famous people that I would love to work with. But those are the main two people that I would be honored to work with, literally. So I definitely can say like what inspired me is my family, just me, myself, wanting to step out of my shell because I've always been somebody that's been like very like outgoing, outspoken, trying new things. Even if it can feel like a little uncomfortable, like I still be like, you know what? Bump it. You know what I'm saying? In life, if you fail, at least you can say you tried. So with me, I'm going to try every single avenue. Like, it's not just content creating that I do. Like, I'm a content coach. I have my own business. So, like, content creating ties into all these things. Like, I'm a YouTuber. So, like, content creating just ties into all of these. And it consists of your cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So, like, who wouldn't want a side hustle of, you know, making money from your phone while you're working? You know what I'm saying? Like, hello? So, yeah. So I could definitely say my family inspired me and I inspired myself, honestly, to start. But along the way, it's been the people that I've met and family. I said, how did you know it was time for you to move out? Y'all, if you didn't know, and if you haven't watched my, like, I made a video about tips on how you can move out at 19. So if you haven't watched that, make sure that y'all go and watch that. But I moved out when I was 19 because I graduated in 2019. Yeah, I graduated in 2019 and I got my first apartment in 2019. It made me know that I wanted to move out. Like, how did I know it was time for me to move out? I was living with my grandmother and, you know, rest in peace to my grandmother. I love her so much. But you know how, like, everybody like go and live with their grandparents when they like don't have nowhere to go or whatever. So I was living with my grandma and it was like a lot of us in one household. Like it was like 10 of us in a 3-bedroom house. So I just felt like, you know what, like I would love to have my own space. Like I've always been a go-getter. Like I've had a job since I was 15 years old. Like I've always been a hustler. Like no matter what it is, like I've always been a hustler. So it's just like, I don't really know how long I want to stay here. So I was like, you know what? Boom. I was working 2 jobs. I was working at McDonald's and I was working at a call center. And I was like, you know what? By the end of 2019, before New Year's, before Christmas, I'm going to make sure I'm out because pretty much everybody while I was coming to my grandma's house for Christmas and stuff like that. And I'm just like, bro, it's going to be so many people in this house and I just don't want to be here around Christmas. Like I really kind of want to be out. And I got my first apartment New Year's Eve of 2019. That was my move-in date. I had applied in October. So honestly, it was just one of those things where I was just ready for my own space. It really wasn't no, oh, okay, it's time, like whatever. It was just, I wanted my own space. So I felt like, you know what, I prayed on and I had talked to God because I had moved my grandma probably like June of 2019. And I was just like, you know what, God, like, I'm going to work 2 jobs and I ask that you show me the ropes. And if it's meant for me to get this job, if it's meant for me to get this apartment, like, you know, allow your will to be done in my life. And I was just like, you know what, by the end of this year, like, I'm going to have an apartment. Like, I kept telling all my friends, I kept telling my grandma. I was like, by the end of this year, grandma, I'm going to have my own apartment. I have my own apartment, 1 bedroom, I have my own apartment. And I just kind of like went on apartments.com and I just was looking at apartments, cheap apartments in Orlando, and I just was searching. I had just made a list of like 20 apartments. I called them, and because you know sometimes like the prices on the website be wrong, so I called them to narrow it down to 10 apartments. And when I narrowed it down to 10, I went to go and tour all 10 of them, and I narrowed it down to 2, and I applied to 1. And I said, if I don't get the first one, then I'll just apply to the second one. But I didn't want to like have 2 applications. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna apply to one first and see how this go. And I applied, and I got it. I freaking got it. So I feel like there's really not like an exact time frame. You'll just know. Like God will give you the signs and stuff. So just don't, like I said before in the video I made about like moving out, don't move out because other people are moving out. You know what I'm saying? Don't move out because, oh, social media, I want a high rise, I want to do this, or I want to get a house, apartment so I can be grown, bring women and men over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta understand, like, once you're out, you're out. Like, some parents let y'all come back, but it's like, once y'all out, you out. So it's like, bro, them bills be hitting you. Like, you can lose your job, bills still hitting. Your car could be messed up, bills still hitting. Like, they don't care about all that. Bills still coming. And you have to be financially responsible and just responsible in general. Like, you gotta be clean. Like, a lot come with that. Like, you may have $20 to your name and you ain't got no food in the refrigerator. Like, it comes with a lot of sacrifice when you get an apartment. So, basically what I'm saying is you'll know when it's time for you to move out. And I just knew. I felt it and I was good. Like I started saving up my money. I started buying stuff slowly. So when it's time for me to move in, like I didn't have to move in and be, sleeping on the floor and stuff like that. Like I literally had a mattress and box spring, a full queen size bed set, and all my clothes and stuff like that when I moved in. Like I had a couch and everything. Like the only thing I didn't have was a TV. But that was fine with me. I had a laptop, so I used to watch Netflix on my laptop. Literally. So, you'll know. Somebody asked, how old am I? I am 24, y'all. I am going to be 25 this year. My birthday is September 7th. Big Virgo. But yes, I am 24 and I'll be 25 this year. Well, me and my brother will be 25 this year. I am a twin. I have a twin brother. We are fraternal twins. So, and we're like an hour apart. So, yeah. We will be 25 this year. Yeah. So, somebody said, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. But I honestly am like somebody that kind of like all the colors. Like anything bright, basically. Like I like the rainbow, honestly. But like anything bright, I like. My favorite color is pink though. But I would go with like a purple, orange. Like orange and yellow looks really good on my skin. So yeah. But my favorite color is still pink though. Said, how are you doing after your grandma died? It must be hard because I can relate. Anybody that knows me and my grandmother were inseparable. That was my girl. And knowing somebody for so long, like I knew that lady for 24 years. You know what I'm saying? We was always with each other. I was always at her house. Like I would go over there just to watch TV, go over there to eat with her, go over there to take her food if I cooked. Just go over there, just randomly go see her, mess with her, go over there to show her my hairstyles, my nails, my toes, my clothes. Like, I used to go over there. She used to help me get ready for the club. Like, that was my homegirl, for real. Like, I go over there to make TikToks with her. So, it's been hard. I feel like no one talks about how to deal with grief. This is the first person that passed away that I was super close with. Like, I've had other family members pass away, but, like, it's people that I never really hung out with like that, or, like, older cousins, uncles, and stuff like that, that I really didn't, have really, like, a close bond with, but I knew of them, or I knew them a little bit, but not someone that I know would kind of, like, contribute to the pain or whatever, and I would need to heal from later on in life. So it's been hard, and I've realized that when it's getting closer to like the anniversary, because it hasn't been a full year yet. October 24th of this year will make a full year that my grandma had passed away. So every 24th, or when it's getting closer to the 24th, that's when it seemed like it's a little harder for me, because I started thinking about her, especially when it's about to be a holiday, because I know she would be cooking, stuff like that. So it do be tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, it be tough, but I feel like as long as I continue to pray, God is working on me. But it's hard. it's hard because you constantly think about the person, then you start wishing that they were still here. Sometimes it'll hit you and make you feel like it ain't even real. Like, oh, just feel like somebody, like, it literally feels like my grandma is on like a long vacation and I can't talk to her. That's literally how I feel. Like, some days it'd be like, wow, like, she really gone. Like, I seen her lifeless. I seen her take her last breath. Like, but then it'd be like, wow, she was old. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma was older. She was in her 80s when she passed away. So she lived a good life. It's not like she died young. Like, she lived a good life. She helped out a lot of people. She did what she needed to do before she left. And she left a good impact for everyone. And I feel like she assisted everyone in their life where they had needed it. And I feel like between her and my mom, I am who I am today. And that's why I'm able to sit up here and say that I'm 24 in a 3-bedroom apartment. And it's because they taught me how to be responsible and how to handle things as a woman, Lord forbid, if they passed away. Because at the end of the day, that has always been my mindset since I was young. Like, nobody gonna have me like my mom and my grandma had me. So at the end of the day, I need to just make sure that I'm straight. Lord forbid they pass away. So it be hard because I be wanting to pick up the phone like, grandma, like, I need to talk, I need to gossip, I need to vent, like, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, grandma, let me get $20. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that. But as I'm talking to y'all now, I'm trying not to tear up because at the end of the day, my grandma wouldn't want me crying. She wouldn't want me sad. So I've just learned that at the end of the day, she lived a good life. It felt good to be able to call her my grandma. Like, she was my great grandma, so she was my mom's grandma. So it felt good to be able to sit up there and call her my grandmother and be able to have all the memories. And that's why I'm so happy that I recorded a lot of things and took pictures and stuff like that, because when you don't do those things and you go back and you realize, like, oh my God, like, they're gone, it's like, dang, like, I wish I would have took pictures. I wish I would have did this. And I have so many pictures from my grandma. Like, from when she was younger, from when I was younger, and it was her and me and my brother, like, babies, and I have a lot. From 2000 to now, I have so much, and she's always in my side. So, I miss her dearly, and I love her so much, and I know she's watching me. So, it's been hard, but in the words of my grandma, it ain't nothing you can't handle. So, I miss you, Granny, and I love you so much. So y'all, this is honestly going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any additional questions that you guys would like me to answer, I could possibly do a part 2. Get this video to 300 views and I will drop a part 2 for you guys, okay? So we're gonna end the video right here. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you also hit that post notification bell so that you can be notified anytime your girl posts a video, period. And we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure that you tell your auntie, sister, cousin, baby daddy, uncle that me and the youngin posted, okay? And I will see you guys in the next freaking video. Blessings on top of blessings, and I love you guys.
Black girl, if you black girl, if you black girl, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Black girl, if you black girl, if you black girl, if you JP.